government has promised to give the Ghana Prison Service a higher budgetary allocation in the 2016 budget. President Mahama says this will help the service acquire the necessary resources to efficiently run the prisons. The prison service appears to be the only security agency much attention has not been given to over the period.
Advocates for improvement of conditions in our prisons. And let me remind us that prisoners are brothers and sisters, they are sons and daughters. And even though we might have taken them out of society and kept them away for a bit, they still are human and have rights. We have only restricted their freedom, their right to freedom of movement, but all their other rights are active. And as the Supreme Court of Ghana determined, they even have the right to vote and vote in elections. And so we must remember this always. In the next budget cycle, I intend to push for an increase in resource allocation for the Ghana Prison Service. This will help to increase the procurement of vehicles, logistics, communications, equipment, and accommodation for the Ghana Prison Service.
Now, the president is taken along with him, the finance minister, Setekbe, and the purpose is for him to appreciate the importance of allocating a lot more money to the service. The Chief Justice and other members of the diplomatic corps will join the president on the visit too. Meanwhile, a Court of Appeals judge, Justice Constant Hometowu, has been speaking about some particular areas of the prisons President Mahama must pay critical attention to when he visits. Justice Hometowu is also with the Justice for All program.
The president probably should look at is the condition of detention. They are sleeping places. I visited the Takwa prison very recently, that's about 2 weeks ago, and I visited their toilet facilities. There were 5 toilets there. I insisted that I was going to use the toilet so that I experience what the prisoners go through. And I must tell you, it is bad. It is bad. And then if you visit their sleeping places, their rooms, no. Human beings can never be allowed to undergo such inhuman or degrading treatment. And the president of the country has the power, he has the resources available to him. So if there is anything that he can consider doing, is to look at these conditions of detention, their sleeping places, water, and all other facilities in the prison service, prison camps, and come to the aid of these prisoners.
And ahead of that visit, a Court of Appeals, Justice Constant Hometowu has some advice also to President Mahama. Well, now, would bring you that soundbite in a bit, but let's move on to some other stories. We'll go to Edjuso municipality now, where a mother and child have been killed after a building collapsed on them at Isiampong in the Ashanti region. Well, now, the Ghana Tourism Authority has ordered the immediate closure of the Bonso Arboretum tourist site following the sudden collapse of a canopy walkway at this facility on Wednesday. The closure of the facility is to pave way for investigations to be conducted into an accident that almost killed that almost led to the death of 20 people.
Yesterday we have organized holiday party for school children, those DSS. We had about 3,000 people were here. All of them went to the walkway safety. We had 6 fire servicemen were here before them from Chebi. We brought police people, 6 policemen were here. We brought this 1 military officer were here with ambulance, standby ambulance. Yeah, it was just a friend to me, so just came to help. We have a waiting ambulance the whole event. So after they have closed, I told them to just stop issue tickets. So the first bridge, all the visitors on the first bridge just go, second go. So the security men locked the main entrance and they came down. Not mean there are some villages around here. So there are some people who stay around this village. So they know the routes. So they sneaked to the other side. When they saw the policemen were just coming down, they passed to the back door, went to the walkway, about 20 or 30 of them climbing the walkway. So all the 20 people were on one particular bridge. So their weight. So when they reached the middle, a tree fell and hit the cable. Yeah, it fell and hit the cable. So the cable came down with them and then landed. If were the cable who just break it, then they would all die. Because there's about 38 meters from the ground. But they came down safely. That's in the accident.